What is up, friends? This is Carson, and today's video is a little bit different. I am here today to tell you about my trip to Tahiti. So on the first day, we flew from Denver to LAX, and then from LAX to Tahiti. The second day, we took a ferry over to an island called Moorea. Where we stayed for the majority of our trip. We got to stay on these bungalows out in the water. And it was so pretty. The water was crystal clear. On the third day, we got to go scuba diving. And oh my gosh, it was crazy. There were so many sharks. The water was so transparent and you could just see everything, and the fish, there was so many fish. On the fourth day, we got to go out and go snorkel with these things called water scooters, and they're basically like huge propellers that they have like 3 different settings, and you can propel yourself through the water. And while we were doing that, my GoPro was like attached to a rope, and it was attached to my wrist, but there was like a lot of slack in it, and I didn't really think about it. And so I literally got a shot of it where I'm going, and then the string just gets sucked into the fan, and you see the motor just stop working. Then we went out to this other part, we put the water scooters up, and we just got to snorkel with sharks, and there was, oh my gosh, there were so many sharks when we went snorkeling, and they would come literally right next to you. And I also have a shot of this one shark who just like was beelining it straight for me, and then like literally like just like bolts around me. On the 6th day, we rented a car, and we just went around the entire island all day and got some really cool drone footage and got some really cool shots with my Ronin. Because we got to go see a lot of the culture and the native life. It was just so beautiful. the cool thing about Moorea is the island is so small that there's literally one singular road that just is a loop. You can make it around the whole island in like an hour and a half. The last day, I haven't really like actually vlogged much since we've been here. We're packing up our stuff and we're saying goodbye to this beautiful place. Look at the water. Look at the beautiful water. Check this out. Got our room over here, right outside the dock. Beautiful, vast ocean. There's the main resort over there, but then like we have this little walk down, right? You can take a nice little rinse with some fresh water. The coral and the reef and the fish life, like literally underneath our room, it's crazy. It's so beautiful. So we get on a ferry, go back from Moorea to Tahiti, a 9-hour flight from Tahiti to LAX, and on that flight they serve you little meals. 2 hours into the 9-hour flight, I eat the first meal, got really bad food poisoning and was puking for most of that plane ride. And then we land in LAX after 9 hours, I puke a little bit more, and then after that I started feeling better, drank some water and stuff. Then we fly 2 hours back to Denver, and then we're home. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be seeing you next time.